This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel! Or welcome, if this is your first time here. So I'm going to be using this gorgeous pictorial that I found from the beautiful Liana Nails Kazan. Now I'm going to be going in with my base coat to make sure I prep these gorgeous nails for all of the birthday magic. This marks part 2 of the Charm Sister Madam Glam collaboration. Now this is a sponsored video, but I am also going to be using products that I have purchased myself. I want to start off with the most gorgeous cake pop background, so we are going in with Lilac You a Lot and the perfect pink. Now I am going to be doing almost like a gradient, because if you guys know anything, Charm Sister, the beautiful Mama Does Nails, I almost used your government name. The Charm Sister Mama Does Nails, she loves a gradient. So I couldn't resist to do a beautiful purple gradient going over into the pink. So if any of you guys have seen the birthday Madam Glam video I did using their new collection, I did a special ombre technique. That is what I'm doing here, but we are going to zoom through, and if you'd like a more detailed explanation on this technique, then I will leave that video in the description box below. Words cannot express how excited I was for this video. This is a combination of a lot of hard work, brainstorming with the Charm Sisters, bringing forward our idea to Madam Glam's team. Like, this was all the magic happening behind the scenes, but for it to all come to fruition here, where I am, standing before you guys, doing this gorgeous set, there is no words. My heart is overflowing with so much love. This is a huge dream come true for me. You guys know I am goo goo gaga for Madam Glam. I am obsessed. So the fact that my family, the Charm Sisters, and my favorite company, Madam Glam, could come together in this way, it's heaven, all of the things. So I'm so sorry I'm talking through all of these gorgeous colors, but as you see, these are the colors I'm going to be using to create the cupcake. So the cinnamon pudding gel is amazing. This is the first time I've been able to use it on a set, and I am losing it. I also went in and showed you Cloudless, In All Honesty, which is a part of the Jelly collection, the Pour Me a Glass. Perfect White, Besame. We're using, I believe even the Perfect Blue was even used for this gorgeous cupcake. I can't get over it, but I did include all of the images of every polish I used. I also used Casino. I used all of the new birthday colors that I received. So that's I Heart New York, Pop the Champagne, Yellow Cab, and the Big Apple. And then I also used all 4 colors that I selected from the Pour Me a Glass collection. So this was a huge love letter to Madam Glam. In such a short period of time, they've already completely changed my life, but let alone in the 8 years that they have been, since they've been founded in 2014, they have touched so many artists' lives and customers' lives. So this video is a combination of not only a love letter to Madam Glam, a love letter to my sisters, because I don't know where I would be without every single one of you. Oh my gosh. My Charm Sisters, they are my day one A1s. I literally message them every single morning. We share our lives together, the good, the bad, the ugly. There is nothing that we don't hide. So just being able to have such a genuine sisterhood that goes so much further than nails. We share our worlds with each other. So the fact that we were able to bring our passion of nails and the sisterhood and bring this together with a sponsored Madam Glam video, just no words are adequate enough. We got to make some new words in the dictionary. But I'm so excited. So as I was mentioning earlier, I am hand painting this from a pictorial that I got from Liana Nails Kazan. That was on Pinterest, I found it. And the way that she showcased the 6 pictures, it's like a light bulb clicked. And this is why I think, supporting our sisters and shouting each other out, some people might say like, oh gosh, they're shouting out this person. No, we need to give credit to where we get our inspiration. There should never be a time that we pretend something fell from the sky. If you're inspired by another queen, you show that. Do not hide that magic. I think it's more beautiful when you shine, when she shines, when we shine, we all shine together. There is more than enough seats at this table for us to all eat. So, I really think it's incredibly important for us to be shouting out our sisters and where we see and gain inspiration from. So I dipped into In All Honesty, which is a gorgeous aquamarine. I am obsessed with this color. And I'm using this to shade the dark parts on the icing swirl. Now this is going to be a hyper realistic cupcake design. So I am really going in for all of the shading, all of the magic. But I will leave timestamps in the description box if there's areas that you want to skip past or skip to, because everything on this design, everything on this set is hand painted, except for this one nail where I also include little bonbon like truffles and strawberries just to jazz up the nail because I wanted her to be extra tasty. But all the cupcakes and all of the beautiful, you're going to see candles later on and balloons and cake pop drips. And all of that is hand painted with Madam Glam products. A part of what made this collab so special was we wanted to truly shine a light on Madam Glam's past and present accomplishments. So each sister handpicked a collection that spoke to her heart, and we got to select 4 colors from that collection. Now, as you saw in my gorgeous Charm Sisters videos, Mama Does Nails chose the Daddy's Girl collection, which is stunning. Oh my gosh, the pastels, the colors in this collection are so dreamy. So if you guys have not watched the unboxing and story time, which is so touching, she speaks about the beautiful connection she has with her father and why this collection spoke to her. So please make sure in the description box below, I'm gonna have all the sisters, all their socials, so you can follow them on Instagram, on YouTube, so you don't miss any of the amazing content. But as well, you can follow their YouTube, so you can see where they swatch the colors they selected, but also where you can see this video where we actually got to create art with the polishes we selected. So the beautiful Nailed by Envy chose the Wanted collection, which is all about female empowerment. And if you know anything about women empowerment, female empowerment, that's Envy. Envy is a girl's girl. She will lift you up and the thing is that this is genuine. This is genuine love, somebody who wants the best for you. And to find that is so difficult. There's not one day, there's been times that I've messaged and I have felt so low, and she just has picked me right back up. Envy is just such a sweet soul, and I just feel so honored to have her in our Charm Sisters, to have her in our community, to know her, and not just know her, but to call her my family. I get so emotional thinking about my Charm Sisters because these are the most beautiful women. I just feel so honored to know them, let alone call them my family. Last but not least, we have the gorgeous Priya K's nails. Now, she chose the capsule collection. That is a builder gel. Oh my gosh, and she has such an amazing story as to why she chose that collection. So please make sure, if you haven't seen it already, that you head over to my sister's YouTubes. As I said, I will leave that in the description box below. But just to truly find out why they chose the collections they did and why it spoke to their heart. Because this is a love project, y'all. This ain't just any regular collaboration. Stop. collaborate and listen. Charm Sisters are back with a brand new edition. I'm just, see, this is what it is. The love makes even me step out of my comfort zone. Do you think I would ever sing on a voiceover? But there's something to do with the support from the Charm Sisters that makes me feel like nothing is impossible. That you can just sprinkle some fairy dust on there and we're gonna fly our way out of here. You know, like it's just the connection and sisterhood that I have found with these queens and with our nail community. It's unmatched. Like I can't describe what it feels like, but it's like coming home. So I'm just so blessed and so happy to have found this community and to have found my sisters. Charm Sisters, I love y'all. Charm Squad, assemble. I hope that you guys are enjoying this beautiful, beautiful cupcake. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to do a separate video in which I can spotlight my Charm Sisters properly. I want to be able to go through their socials, through their artwork, so you can truly see how these queens shine. I am inspired by every single one of my Charm Sisters every day. And I want to share that love with y'all. I really do. And I think in this world, love is something that should be shouted from the rafters and spread. You know, laughter is infectious. And y'all, if you've heard Envy's laughter, oh my gosh, we gotta bottle that up. We always say we gotta bottle that up, all of the goodness. Oh my gosh, my heart is beaming with so much love, and I am just so excited that the Charm Sisters, that we could bring this forward to you guys and show you the beauty of Madam Glam and also the beauty of sisterhood. And there's no words. Like you guys see when we go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we do not have to script nothing. We don't got to try. Like it is effortless. And when you find your tribe, you know, your vibe attracts your tribe. So I am just so happy that we were able to find each other in this sometimes dark world. And especially during COVID, which was life-changing for many households and families. It was a very dark period in my life, and I was really fighting for my own rights, my own disability. I was, really in the helm, in the forefront of my chronic pain, and I was trying to figure out how do I go on. It's to the point where I can't work, I can't do all these things, and how do I survive? How do I keep my mental health right? And I just felt like this mountain was getting, bigger and bigger, and I felt like this whole load was piled onto me. And when I actually started fighting for my own passions and my own rights, and during that time I did fight for my disability, and I was able to get it, but that was a really dark period. And then I found nails, and shortly thereafter in a live, I was able to meet the beautiful Tara Wilson, and then I met the beautiful Mama Does Nails, and I swear to goodness, I started, the moment I started messaging her on DM, I swear, it went on like a house on fire. I was like, who is this? And she likes Supernatural, and she's so amazing, and her accent is so beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, I just want to know more. And I can't believe to now, I feel like I've known Mama for a lifetime. And then we had a special ambassador Zoom, and that's where I met Envy. And oh my God, she accidentally called me that night, and we ended up laughing and talking for hours, and she showed me around her nail room. And then, shortly thereafter, Mama and I were doing lives, and Priya popped in, and I had to slide into her DMs because I thought, who's this magical lady? And then literally magic happened. We all connected, and it was like the Charm Sisters were forged, and we didn't even try to make it happen. It just naturally happened. And I just feel so blessed to be able to share that story and how far we've come. And it's to the point now that we have a Charm Sister WhatsApp group, a group message, and we'll all message each other and voice note and call one another. And if we're having a bad pain day, we can cry about it and laugh about the good times and share our art. And if I ever have a question, because I'm new to this nail world, y'all. I'm still learning every day. And I remember I had a broken nail, and I called Envy, and I was like, sis, I have some questions because I want to do it with my non-dominant hand and in a paper form and this. And she's just like, sis, I got you. And she walked me through it. And I got emotional because having a group, a community that actually is excited for your successes and wants to see you shine and has no issue with sharing ideas, sharing pictures of art, you know, inspiring one another, saying, yeah, sis, go for it, do this. Like, I just can't describe that environment. It only allows us to thrive and to grow and to become even stronger, more passionate artists, instead of feeling like we're locked up in this box where there's nowhere for us to grow, you know? I understand that lotuses can grow in the darkest of places, but I'm so happy that we have sunshine and that we can be like roses and just have that sunshine fall upon our petals and continue to grow. So I'm sorry, I know I'm going into this whole tangent, but this is what this collab is about. It's about our sister love. It's about sharing our passions, because for us, this expression, this art is life-changing for us. This is a form of therapy. This is a form for us to get out of our chronic pain, our own, you know, our mental health, because when you deal with a debilitating, lifelong chronic illness, when you can't walk away from that chronic pain, you can't just take a magical pill to make it all go away, that's your reality. So to be able to find something that can take you out of that reality, even if it's for 5 minutes, I can't express to you how life-changing that is. And that's why I say to the sisters, like, you guys are worth more than $1 million, because there's no financial increment you could ever put on this sisterhood and the way it makes us feel. So I know that I have just been going on this whole story time and I haven't been explaining what I'm doing, but this is all really self-explanatory. I am going through each and every color. This entire set was made only with Madam Glam products. Now you can feel free. This is where I'm about to do the Madam Glam roll call. So you can feel free to use any of my Charm Sisters codes. So that would be Mama Does Nails 30_1. You can use Priya 30, or you can use RAVENSNAILBAR 30 for 30% off of all your Madam Glam essentials. Now, as we were saying earlier, when one shines, we all shine. So you can use any of those codes and it will be like you're using all of them. It means the world to us. And just one thing non-Madam Glam related that I had to throw out there. Beautiful Charm Sister Nailed by Envy just became a Red Iguana ambassador, y'all, and nailed AF. So please feel free to use Envy10 for 10% off of all of your Red Iguana and Nailed AF needs. I'm going to leave all of that information in the description box below, but I had to shout that out. I'm aware this is a sponsored video, Madam Glam, but we're also shouting out our sisters' accomplishments, and we fight hard, you know, for our dreams to come true. And when those dreams do come true, we got to take a moment. We got to take a moment and just, you know, get on that speakerphone and be like, y'all. So I'll make sure that I include all of those codes in the description box below. And also all the products that I've used today, I will be putting in that box as well. Is this cupcake nail not so stinking precious? And this all stuck on with the tacky layer from Madam Glam's base coat. That's how strong Madam Glam's base coat is. I'm allergic to nail glue, and I actually use their base coat as a foil gel. So and honestly, like, if you were trying to get a full design, you might have trouble, but I have been really impressed with the adhesion on that bad boy. So we've dipped into Pop the Champagne and the Big Apple for 2 other juicy cupcakes. Oh my gosh, this Big Apple, I am obsessed. I feel like I'm biting into a vibrant Granny Smith, and it just gives me life. Now for all the shading on the cupcakes, I used the Glass Jelly Collection, the 4 colors I chose from Pour Me a Glass. So I was able to, on the Pop the Champagne, match that with No Edit from Pour Me a Glass, which is a darling purple. The gorgeous key lime cupcake there, I was able to pair with No Filter from Pour Me a Glass, which is a hunter green, gorgeous green. And then the blue cupcake that I started off with, I shaded with In All Honesty, which is this gorgeous, like blue teal, this gorgeous aquamarine. I'm obsessed. So again, I was just showing there that I use those to shade in those gorgeous cupcakes. Now, I did not show the detail work on the cupcake cups, if you will, like the paper or the wax cups. The only reason why I didn't do this was because I did showcase that in the very first cupcake. I tried to make sure that nothing was too repetitive, but in the same token, I did want to show you how I hand painted these delicious cupcakes. Now, an 8th birthday is so important, so I just wanted it to be so fun and whimsical, and I wanted to make sure I included balloons and candles, and I was even going to hand paint cake pops, y'all, but you know, when you're like, oh my, I'm running out of room with the quickness. I also wanted to showcase with you guys how wonderful it is to use your gloves for art. I am so tickled, like rainbow, at how easy it is to do art with that glove. So I did put on there Lilac You a Lot, just so that I could do some lighter parts of that muffin. I also did all of the outlines of the cupcakes with the black gel paint, which was amazing. I could not get over how well it did the outline. I felt like a comic book artist, y'all. I was getting like art pop vibes, and I was so excited. And there's no words if y'all are like starburst crazy. Like, I am obsessed with the night sky. So if I can add a little sparkle or twinkle to any design, you best believe I'm busting out some starbursts. But I also do the starburst where you continue, so not just the 4 points, but you go into 8 points, and it actually looks like a glitter glint, or when you're doing photography and you get that lens flare. So I was really excited to add that magic. I also wanted to shout out Envy. Oh my goodness, queen. I was having major issues with my focusing in this video, so I actually took out the dental bib that you gave me in an International Sister box. So I couldn't thank you enough. And this amazing fine liner I'm using is also from the beautiful Envy. So thank you so much, queen. I tried to incorporate a little bit of each of my sisters in this set, and of course I had to use all of the Charm Sister colors. So now I'm just quickly dipping into the 4 beautiful colors that I received from Madame Glam. These are the Big Apple, Pop the Champagne, I Heart New York. Oh my gosh, which one did I miss? Yellow Cab. Yellow Cab. The cabs are here. I just had to think of Polly D. So on a ring palette that I created, I am just quickly using the Apple of My Eye collection for the sprinkles. I just thought how darling and vibrant these colors are. They look good enough to eat, so why not make a delicious cake pop drip? When you drip, I drip, drip. Oh gosh, that probably doesn't sound right, but I'm just really happy, y'all. Like, I've been going through it when it comes to the pain department, and actually you wouldn't know it by seeing this set, but I was in the most monumental pain during filming. Surprisingly, I just stuck with it and kept on painting and painting and painting, and like, I'm not too proud to say I was at the table for like 5 hours. And because like when I do these sets, I put my heart and soul into them, but also I try to ensure that I'm only recording what's necessary so that I don't have to cut out a million things. But when I started the editing process, I was at an hour worth of footage, y'all, and y'all know nobody's gonna sit for an hour. So I'm like, I gotta do some cut, some splice, some, oh my gosh. I know the Charm Sisters are gonna be giggling because there's a word we made up that sounds like splice, but I did not say that. Splice as in the target tool, the editing tool. So I had to be the best impression of a butcher and cut without cutting out the essential bits. So right now I am actually using one of my favorite colors from the new collection, Apple of My Eye. This is called I Heart New York. Now this is such a gorgeous, vibrant hot pink, and I couldn't resist. I had to do their 8th birthday. 8 is also infinity, and I feel like my love for them and the Charm Sisters goes to infinity. So there was nothing more perfect than to add that in. So we are using Yellow Cab, the perfect yellow, and the perfect orange to create a flame. Now this is going to be like a one stroke, like a stroke art technique. I was actually really excited to do this, so I totally overdid it on the palette, but that's okay. I dipped into all 3 colors. Then I made sure I dipped off some of the excess because I did not want this to be so chunky monkey. We got a 3D popper. I want it to be a little raised, but not so raised that we have a mountain on the nail. But I stopped for a moment, and then I gently move up because we wanted to make sure that you see a carry through of the orange, the yellow, and that beautiful mango color. But y'all can't tell me that that doesn't look like that flame is on. My flame for y'all and Madam Glam is on, and it can never be blown out. That is like, can the black candle from Hocus Pocus be blown out? I'm sure it can. But it's like a magical candle that cannot be blown. You know those trick candles that you keep blowing and it doesn't blow out? It's one of those. So I am going into Love Notes, and I'm going to create the cross, like the striping that is on a candle. Now, I even went out and got a special candle for Madam Glam, so you guys are going to have to tune in and stay till the end of the video so you can see the surprise that I have for Madam Glam. But I ran out and I got a candle, and it just melted my soul because it was after I filmed this. So when I looked at the candle in comparison to my little 8, I just melted because she turned out so stinking precious. I also outlined this 8. The white is actually the white gel paint from Madam Glam. Now I'm quickly just mapping out where I want my stripes to be, and then I am going to go back in with a thicker line and just even that out. But how gorgeous are these jelly colors? I never knew you could use jellies to shade. If that makes me silly, I'm sorry. I'm new to the game, y'all. I've only been doing this under a year and a half, so I'm truly learning so much every day. But when we were brainstorming with the sisters, Envy was saying, with your gorgeous jellies, why don't you use the Super Cat's Eye? And I was like, you know what? You're a genius. I was thinking about incorporating the cat's eye, but as soon as she said that, it was like a light bulb went off. So I want to create the balloon with the Super Cat Eye, and you guys are going to see what I mean because I'm going to use the magnet to create a ring around the balloon so that you can get depth and dimension. And once I put on it's called No Edit, the purple. Once I put that purple jelly on top of this balloon, you get that like see-through balloon effect, but with the velveteen, if that makes sense. So it just looks absolutely gorgeous. But y'all, if you have not got the holographic cat eye gel or super cat eye gel from Madam Glam, do not miss out. This is an essential alongside that perfect collection. Those are so essential. And even the base color here, that perfect pink, that is out of the perfect collection. I, as a nail artist, realized the importance of the rainbow and as well a good white and a good black. Like if you don't have those, you are going to be in trouble because you have to outline things forever in black and white. You have to. So those are the colors that were going the fastest for me. So I did make sure when I did my VIP order with Madam Glam that I got their white and black gel paints, that I also got their perfect white and black. But then I was like, y'all, I'm gonna do one better and get the entire perfect collection. Which, if you guys didn't know, that was last year's birthday anniversary collection. So I am so excited to be able to use one from their past birthday collection, their present birthday collection, and the gorgeous colors that I selected from Pour Me a Glass, alongside of my favorite goodies. So I was just I feel like everything came together in this video. And y'all, besides the cupcakes, I did not know. I knew I wanted a candle and a balloon, but I didn't know how I wanted to place it. So this was all a freestyle. So I am I'm just so jazzed that it turned out beautiful. And Mama does nails. Thank you so much for teaching me the art of also getting out of my head sometimes, because I love to plan, and I will plan until the cows come home. I'm always asking the girls, what are we doing on this live? What are we doing? You know, or what's the plan, so that I can get my reference image and this and that. But Mama taught me the art of freestyling, and actually all of my sisters did, and just how to let loose, let go, let God, and just let that art flow from your hand, your brush, to your tiny canvas. So I hope that you enjoyed the story times, that you enjoyed just me sharing my heart with y'all and my passion for my sisters and for Madam Glam. Please make sure you put those notification bells on so you don't miss any of the future content. And please, y'all, head over to the description box below and check out my sisters. This collaboration would not have been possible without my sisters and without Madam Glam. So please check them out. As I always say, do all things with love, and I hope this video found you so well that you and your family are safe. I love you, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Mwah. And be prepared, there's going to be a special Charm Sister video that I go through where I'm going to do like a spotlight on each artist. I wasn't able to do it fully on this video and it broke my heart, so I want to make sure that I'm truly spotlighting those queens. So please make sure you have those bells on so you don't miss that very special video as well. I'm just so excited, and the fact that you guys spent this time with me and with my sisters in support of us, it just means the world. So thank you so very much for every comment, every time you come in on a video for any of my Charm Sisters, every time you come into a live. Don't think that doesn't go unnoticed. We love you. See you in the next one. Mwah.